everybody, welcome to this wonderful reading that I'm going to do. This is an all science reading. This is going to be for the way of it seems to be. It's going to be for September 6th, 7th, and 8th. So which means the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday all together. This is going to be clarifying with the readings, no timestamps, whatever. But this is what it seems to be. We're going to go through Aries right through Pisces, and let's see what's happening. I just want to see what's going on with the energies, what's going on, what's happening through. It's becoming a tough week. Basically, it's been a long haul, but it's the way of how you can understand of how it seems to be and understand because. It's the way of how you can understand, and it's the way of how it is. So you think to yourself and say, well, this is the way it feels. This is the way of how it's gonna be, right? So this is the way it kind of is. It's the way of knowing, and this is the way it seems to be. So I understand that this is just the way it goes. Because this is just the way it seems to be, right? So I need to understand that everything will be fine and everything will be dandy and whatnot, and this is what's going on. So, in this aspect of how it goes, this is what it seems to be, because this is the way it is, and this is what's going on. So, this is what it seems to be, right? So, this is what it is. Oh, and if you see me drinking some apple juice, it's very good. It's very healthy. So it's going to be very good. But yeah, this is going to be very interesting. And I hope that this helps you. Give it a like, give it a comment, and enjoy. Because this is what it seems to be. Okay? So understand. Because this is how it's going to be. And this is the way it kind of is. And this is how it is. So let's start with the reading. New moon in Aries. Go for it. So we're going to see what's going on for you. And it's going to be very interesting of how it's going to be. Because this is the way it goes. This is the way it kind of, how interesting it seems to be. And knowing this is just how it is. So I'm going to say that everything will be all good. But we don't know, right? We don't know what's going on through this whole entire reading, right? So this is the way it goes, and this is how it's going to be, and this is what it's going to be. So this is what's going on, and this is what's happening through it is. So it's going to be very interesting on how it's going to go, and here we go. Alright, for you, Aries, we have the Nine of Swords is upright, we have the Hangman is upright, we have the Devil is upright, we have the Three of Cups is upright, we have the Empress that's reversed. Okay, so there was something that was happening in this situation. You're having, violence, you're having lots of obsession, it could be that. You're not getting along, it could be that. You could be in a third party, maybe you could be in a third party situation. There are ways that you're trying to have, you're having restrictions. There are things that you're trying to understand, and it's the way of how you can do it, as long as it needs to. You have to believe it on how it goes in one way or another. It's the way of how it is, right? So I'm going to see what what's going on. So I'm going to clarify. I'm going to clarify the Nine of Swords, the Devil, and the Three of Cups. The Seven of Wands is upright. Seven of Pentacles is reversed. The King of Cups is upright. Okay? Alright. Let's talk about this Seven of Pentacles. The Five of Wands reversed. Followed by the Five of Pentacles upright. Yeah, because you're thinking about money. It's think about how it is in one way or another, because you need that. You need to understand how you don't want to get into poverty. You don't want to set the stage and say, well, I have all these restrictions. Don't know what to do. Well, you know what? You need to believe in on how it goes, right? So let's see what the universe is saying. Just going to clarify. The Hermit is upright because there's solitude, so maybe you could look like for a soulmate. Queen of Wands is upright because there's charisma, right? And you have the Eight of Swords upright because there's anxiety. Yeah, so you're feeling a bit sad because everything is not going your way. You're finding a soulmate. You're going to get used to it, but then it's going to take time. And there's a good saying for it: slow and steady wins the race. And that's all you can do at the moment, because you need to understand. You need to believe on how it goes. You have to believe it on how things are, and you have to do that. It's the moderation, in one way or another, and you have to cooperate on what the universe is saying, and this is what it seems to be. So way to go, Aries. Just keep it up, okay? Just go with the flow. On to the next one. First quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. So let's see what's going on with you. Page of Pentacles reversed. Wow. Ace of Cups reversed. Wow. Two of Cups is upright. Okay. The Death card is upright. And the Knight of Swords is upright. Wow. See, here's the thing, Leo. Because you have endings are coming up. Endings are just how it is. But this is what's going on. It's the way of how you can do it. It's the way of knowing what to do, but you have to face your own abilities. Face about what's going on, and you have to see it as long as it needs to, and you have to think to yourself, okay, well, it's the way of knowing, because you need to do that. You need to think to yourself, alright, well, I get this, that is the way of knowing, and you have to know that, right? So let's see. Let me clarify. The Page of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Death card. Three of Swords is upright. Eight of Wands reversed. The Chariot reversed means that you have no process, right? Like no progress. I mean, but it's not that, right? What's else about this Eight of Wands? King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so you're not working. Three of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Swords is upright. Queen of Swords reversed. The Lovers reversed. Justice reversed. King of Swords is upright. So good. Alright. The Moon reversed. Wow, the Death card reversed. Wow, so there was an ending, but then there's no more endings. The Hangman is upright, yeah, because there's restrictions. Okay, so this is what the universe, this kind of conjunction kind of thing, where you're feeling heartbreak because you're having that way of how it is. you're feeling like you're having anxiety, you having restrictions. Like there was something that was happening in that way of how it goes. You think to yourself, oh well, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to say. Well, the universe is saying something because you need that. You need to know about the clarity. You need to figure things out, right? So let's see. Let's see what the universe is saying. So let me clarify. Let me clarify the Three of Swords and the Ace of Cups. The Moon, misinterpretation, so there's like illusions are coming up. Justice upright because you're telling the truth. The Ten of Wands is upright because you're feeling burdens. Yeah, because in one way or another, this is the way it goes. Because you need to set your own stage. You need to have priorities, and you need to understand that it's the way of knowing. It's the way of how you can gravitate because you're having illusions. Okay, go ahead. You're telling the truth. Okay, that's fine. But you have the Ten of Wands upright because you have burdens. So if you fix your own clarity, you need to set your own mind to understand that. Use your logical explanation of how everything is. Okay, Leo, you got this. Give that. Okay. Everything will happen. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius, practice gratitude. Let's see what's going on for you. More. Now Swords reversed. Now Cups reversed. Wow. King of Wands is upright. Ace of Wands reversed. And the Hangman, that's reversed. Wow, look at that. Look at that. It seems that there was something that was happening. It does represent Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It could be the King of Wands here. But then I'm going to clarify, because I have to clarify on what's going on, right? Because you have no restrictions on the Hangman. Nothing about that. But there was something that was happening in this situation. So I'm just going to clarify because I have to clarify on how it is. So let me clarify. Let me clarify the Knight of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Queen of Cups reversed. The Judgment reversed. Eight of Pentacles upright. Okay? Alright, that's interesting. Wheel of Fortune is upright, and the Ten of Cups is upright. Yeah, because you want everything that's happening. You're going to be having good luck here on how it goes. Everything is going to be all great because you need that. You need that way of knowing what to do, and you need to face your own abilities from that standpoint, right? So you think to yourself, all right, well, this is the way it goes because this is what it seems to be. Kind of really interesting of how it goes. Just see it as it seems to be. So let me clarify. Let me see what the universe is saying. So we're going to clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Cups. So, Five of Wands reversed, in case there's no chaos. King of Pentacles reversed because there's no security. The Knight of Pentacles reversed because you're lying, right? Because it's because the Knight of Pentacles reversed because you're not telling the truth. That's what it is, right? It's opposite, means you're lying. Interesting. So let me clarify that card. The Six of Pentacles upright because you're acting like it's kindness. Okay, yeah, I can tell that. Page of Swords upright for the education, right? Page of Wands reversed because there's no invention, but then the Tower is upright for transformation. Yeah, because everything will actually do its own thing, where you will think to yourself, alright, well, I'll get this. I'll get to the point where I'll get this understanding. I understand about how things are, understand how things were. You know, it's the way of how it goes. It's the way of knowing, because you need that. You know, and everything will kind of be crystal clear, and you pay attention to it. Pay attention about having an education. Pay attention about having transformation, kindness, you know. And if you begin about telling lies to yourself, it doesn't give me a clear picture, because you're acting like you're being kindness. Really, Sagittarius, you need to get to the point where you need to do something as you decide to, and do that. Everything will come together, but you need to understand. You need to believe in yourself that you can do it. Practice makes perfect. You can do it if you put your mind to it. Okay, Sagittarius? Alright. Alright, so you have to pay attention. On to the next one. First core moon and Taurus. Release control. Let's see what's going on. The moon reversed. Three Cups reversed. Queen of Cups is upright. Wow. The Sun is upright. And the Seven Cups reversed. Wow, look at this. Look at this, Taurus. You're staying positively. Alright, so you could be thinking about another Leo, maybe. You could be thinking about another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But there are things that you're trying to understand where, you know, this is how it is. It's the way of knowing what to do. And I can tell you, right? This is a very interesting way that you're staying positive. You can do things. You can do whatever you want to do. And, you know, it's kind of like being crystal clear. And you know that, right? There are things that you're trying to understand. And there are things that you can do it as long as it needs to. This is just the way it goes. This is the way it seems to be, right? So let me clarify. Let me clarify the moon, the Queen of Cups, and the Sun. Two of Swords is upright. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, so you don't know which direction you're going to take, left or right, in that situation. Nine of Swords reversed. Ace of Wands is upright. Six of Wands reversed. Three of Wands reversed. Wow. But yeah, the Ten of Swords is upright. Wow. See, there's lots of things that you're trying to understand here, where you have lots of things are going on because, things about the Ten of Swords represents that there was something that was happening in this situation. You weren't that kind of person. I don't know, but you were having new beginnings, but then you're saying to yourself, well, I don't know which direction I'm going to take, left or right. And when you have all these burdens, or when you're not feeling right, or when you're not feeling well, things are going to try to understand where it goes, right? Because you think to yourself and say, well, am I doing this perfectly well? Am I doing this correctly? It's the way of, being entitlement of how it goes, right? This is what's going on. So I'm going to see what the universe is saying. So let me clarify the Two of Swords and the Three of Cups. The Three of Swords reverse gives no heartbreak. Seven of Swords reverse, there is no deceit. The World is upright, is there's completion. Okay. The Death card reverse because there's no endings. Three of Pentacles reverse because there's no excitement. Four of Cups reverse, no distraction. Temperance, no healing. Wow. Four of Wands is upright because there's celebration. Wow, the Knight of Wands reverse, no immaturity. Wow. The Empress, no nourishment. Nine of Cups is upright because there's fulfillment. Yeah, see, this is the way it goes, where you need to act like how things are, where you have completion, fine, right? You do that, right? When you have celebration, you're going to celebrate on, exactly what you're going to be doing. And then you have fulfillment, like everything is going to be fulfilled. So when you have that way of knowing, it's the way of how it is. It's the way of, time and repent, or something like that, right? And when you do it, you have to focus on that ability. Focus on your way of knowing what to do, right? You have to focus this. And when it's focused, you do the right thing, okay? Taurus, you got this, okay? Because you can do exactly what you're told to do, okay? On to the next one. Full Moon in Capricorn. Take a reality check. Let's see. Let's see what's going on for you. The King of Wands reversed. Wow, the Hierophant is upright. The Fool reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. And the Strength card is reversed. Wow, look at that. You're having no strength because you're feeling weakness. Oh, interesting. The Fool reversed because there's no change. But then the Hierophant is upright because I think you're using your inner voice, maybe, or maybe you have guidance, maybe something like that. I don't know. But in many ways, you have to remember to considering your options here. You have options, you have opportunities, but you need to learn that. You need to, have your own self-conscious of what you're going to be doing, right? Because it means to be having that way of knowing what to do, right? So let's see what's going on. Tell me something what the King of Wands, the Fool, and the Nine of Swords. Seven of Pentacles upright. Seven of Wands is reversed. And the Knight of Wands reversed. King of Cups reversed. Six of Swords reversed because there's no movement. The Strength card is upright. Ten of Wands reversed. The Empress, that's reversed. But then you have the Devil's upright. Wow, look at this. See? Look at this. It seems to be that you're looking at your career. You're thinking about your career, right? Because, well, that's how it is. You're having the Strength card because you will get strength. You will do exactly what you can do, so you could be thinking about another Leo. You have the Devil card represents that there's obsession, or you're having violence, or whatever it is. You're not happy, whatever it is, right? You're doing foolish things. Maybe you're doing that. And then you have the Strength card that's reversed here because you have no strength, right? You have strength, you don't have strength. I don't know what's going on here. But it seems to be very interesting about that. So I understand this is the way it goes. And I'm going to see what the universe is saying. So what's this Seven Pentacles here and the Hierophant? Okay, the Judge reversed you because you're not telling the truth, you're lying. Interesting. Ten of Wands reversed because there's no burdens. Love is upright because you're making a decision. Six of Swords reversed because there's no movement. Three of Wands is upright because there's communication. Ten of Swords reversed because there's no conclusions. But then you have the Six of Wands is upright for achievement. Yeah, see, it's the way of knowing about you're going to make decisions, alright, that's fine. But then you have the Three of Wands is upright because there's communications. Right, that's how it is in one way or another. You have achievement because you're going to achieve on something, and that's how it goes. You need to believe on how things are, and you need to understand. Believing is one of the things that you need to understand, right? Seeing is believing. Believing is seeing. That's all you can do. But that's how it seems to be, okay? So get to the point, Capricorn, and you need to understand that, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. That's all you can do, okay? You got this. Next one. For Scorpio Moon and Virgo, assess the situation. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's see. Five of Wands is upright. The Sun, that's reversed. Interesting. Queen of Cups reversed. The Moon is upright. And the Fool is upright. Yeah, see? Look at this, Virgo. Look at this. Five of Wands is upright because there's chaos that's happening. The Sun reversed because you're in a negative feelings, you are doing that. Queen of Cups reversed, don't know. But the Moon and the Fool. The Moon has illusions, that you're going to have illusions. And the Fool is upright because you're having to change. You're going to change, right? Maybe you're going to change your attitude. Maybe you might change that. I don't know. But this is the way of how it goes. This is the way of, how this is, right? I'm just telling you what's going on, but this is what it seems to be. So let's see what's going on. So let me do the Five of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Moon. Now Swords reversed. Seven of Cups is upright. Nine of Wands reversed. Okay, so you could be thinking about another Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. Page of Swords reversed. Five of Cups reversed. Interesting. Five of Swords reversed. Judgment is upright. Ten of Cups reversed. Queen of Cups is upright. Wheel of Fortune reversed because you're having bad luck. Ooh, that's not good. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Four of Swords reversed. Six of Pentacles reversed. Oh my. You had the Four of Cups is upright. Yeah, see, here's the thing that I don't get it, Virgo, where you're thinking about another Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You're having judgment, like, because you're being judged. Okay? Because could be telling the truth, maybe you're not, I don't know. But then you have the Four of Cups, represents like you're gonna have distraction. You're gonna have a distraction, whatever, because you're feeling all negativity. You're not staying positive. No, you're not. But you have to think to yourself and say, all right, I'm going to do exactly what I'm told to do, and this is what it seems to be, right? You have to learn in order to do things. Okay? You have to do that because you have to think to yourself and say, alright, this is the way it goes. This is the way of how I can understand, right? So let me clarify. Let me clarify this Queen of Cups and the Sun. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles reversed gives no perfection. The Stars upright gives there's inspiration, like you're going to wish upon something. The Four of Swords reversed because there's no cooperation. Ace of Cups upright gives there's satisfaction. Ten of Pentacles reversed gives no wealth. Nine of Pentacles reversed, no comfort. Wow, look at that. Page of Pentacles reversed, there is no prospects. But yet the Ace of Wands is upright for new beginnings. Yeah, see, you have to have satisfaction because that's how it seems to be. You're going to wish upon something, that's all you're going to do. But yet the Ace of Wands is upright because you're going to have new beginnings. That's everything that you can think of, Virgo. Think it through your own set of mind. You have to face your own abilities. You have to face about, staying positive and not negative, So you need to believe in your own self where you're going to have satisfaction. You're going to have, inspiration. Like you're going to wish upon something. And then you're going to have new beginnings. That's all it is. Look at that. These are very kind words to say, right? This is going to make you positive. Stay positive. That's all you can do. Okay, Virgo? Understand that. Okay? Stay positive. You can do it. You can do it if you put your mind to it. You got this. Gemini, think it through. So let's see what's going on. Now, Swords is upright. King of Wands is upright. The Judgment is upright. Nine of Cups is upright. And the Seven of Cups is upright. Look at that. This is very interesting, Gemini, where, you know, everything is all positivity here, but then it's like everything is all different here because, you know, you think about how it is. The Nine of Wands could be, you know, you're having drama. Maybe not that trauma situation, maybe. But then you have the Judgment, you have everything else. But I'm going to clarify because I need to understand what's going on. So I'm going to clarify the Nine of Swords, the Judgment, and the Nine of Cups. Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Hermit reversed, and the Emperor reversed. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles reversed because you're not working. The Hermit reversed means that you maybe have a soulmate, maybe you're not. I don't know. And then you have the Emperor reversed because there's no structure here. The Ten of Pentacles is upright. The Knight of Swords is upright. And the Six of Wands is upright because you're going to, you know, maybe you're going to celebrate on something. Maybe it could be that. You know, the Knight of Swords is upright because you could be having victory on your side, maybe. The Ten of Pentacles is upright because you want everything that's happening. Maybe you're going to, you know, getting awarded by something. I don't know. But there are things that you're trying to understand here where you need to do it. Set aside your own ways to understand that. Right? So this is what it seems to be. So let's see. Let's see what the universe is saying. Alright. Let's see what this Nine of Swords is. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is upright because there's security. Right? Page 1 is upright because there's invention. The Tower reverse gives no transformation. But the Knight of Pentacles is upright because there's trust. Yeah, see, it's the way of how you can do it. You have invention, you're making on invention, I don't know. You have security, that's fine. You have trust, that's fine. But this is what it seems to be, where you need to understand where it goes and how, you know, how you can convert things. But, you know, you have your own reasons. You have your own ways to understand that. You have the ability to know that. And this is what it seems to be. So, you have to remember that you can understand this, where you're going to have trust, security, invention. You know, you do things to monitoring on how you're doing. And this is what it seems to be. So way to go, Gemini. Way to go. Keep it up. Because this is what it seems to be. Okay? On to the next one. First quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. Let's see what's going on. see. Six of Wands is upright. The Devil, that's reversed. The Fool is reversed. The Moon is reversed. But then you have the Five of Wands reversed. Yeah, so this is what it seems to be, where you have the Six of Wands is upright because you could be having, gifts or celebrations, whatever it is. The Devil reversed because there's no, violence or anything they can think of. The Fool reversed because there's no change. The Moon reversed, there's no illusions. And the Five Wands reversed because no chaos, like anything that's going on. So I understand this. It's very interesting of how it goes. So this is what it seems to be, I guess. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what the Six of Wands is. Seven of Wands is upright. King of Cups is upright. The Strength card is reversed. Yeah, because you have no strength. You're losing strength. I don't know. But in the way of how it goes, where, everything is slowing down for you. It's like you have the Seven of Wands here because you want to say, back off, leave me alone, something like that. But that's what it seems to be, I guess. So it's kind of like interesting of how it goes, and it's just what it seems to be. I'm just going to figure out what the universe is saying here. So let's see. Let's see. Three of Pentacles upright. The Temperance is upright. And the Four of Wands reversed. Wow. The King of Wands reversed. But then the Five of Pentacles is upright. So you have insecurity, excitement, and healing. This is what it seems to be, Libra. And you need to understand this, where everything will go with the flow. Go with the flow, because everything will be fine. Just stay positive, understand it, because that's what it seems to be, okay? So I hope this reading helps you. Give it a like, give it a comment, and this is what it seems to be, okay? Okay, on to the next one. New Moon Aquarius, open up to change. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's see. The Devil is upright. Ooh. Five of Wands is upright. The Fool is upright. Queen of Pentacles is reversed, and the Moon is upright. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, Aquarius, where you have, the Devil's obsession. It could be violence. Five of Wands is upright because you're having chaos. The Fool is upright because there's change. Queen of Pentacles reversed because they're not working, and the Moon is upright because there's illusions. There's lots of things that are going on with you, and you think to yourself, "Oh, what's happening? Oh, what's going on? What's happening here?" Well, this is what it is, because you need to get to the point of how everything's gonna go, right? Because you think to yourself, alright, well, this is what's going on. So let's see. We're going to clarify the Devil, the Fool, and the Queen of Pentacles. King of Cups reversed. The Strength card. Seven of Wands reversed. Interesting. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Wands is upright. Six of Swords is upright. And the Ten of Wands is upright. Yeah, see, so you're having all these burdens. Knight of Wands is upright because you could be having victory on your side, maybe. And the Six of Swords is upright because there's movement here, right? So, it could be that. There are things that you're trying to understand here, and you need to understand of how you're feeling and how you're going to levitate and how you're going to gravitate on how things are. And you have to have perspective on how it is, right? Because that's what it seems to be, because you need to understand of how it goes, right? So let me clarify. Let me clarify what the universe is saying. Let me clarify the Ten of Wands with the Five of Wands. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords reversed gives no education. Five of Wands upright gives there's chaos. Towers upright gives there's transformation. Knight of Pentacles reversed gives there's no trust. Wow, the King of Pentacles reversed there's no security. Page of Wands reversed gives no invention. Six of Pentacles reversed no kindness. Wow, look at that. The World reversed, no completion. Wow. But then you have the Seven of Swords is upright because there's deceit. Yeah. So it's like you're deceiving something because there was something that was happening, right? There's something that was wrong with you. The Five of Wands is upright because you're having chaos right now and there's transformation. Everything is gonna try to flip like a pancake, situation. And you need to understand of how it goes, and you need to believe on how things are. This is almost like a rough patch situation, but this is what it seems to be. You have to believe it. You have to organize. You have to do exactly what you need to do. And this is what it seems to be, because when you're having deceit, chaos, transformation, everything will transform into different things, and you have to look at them. You have to be kind. You have to act, a better Aquarius person. I don't know. But you have to understand that. You need to believe it on how things are. Yes, it's getting hard for you, but you need to pay attention. Go with the flow. Stay positive as much as you can. You need to understand that. You need to be aware about your feelings and how you're feeling. So this is what it seems to be, okay? So I hope that this reading helps you. Give it a like, give it a comment. And this is what it seems to be. Okay, Aquarius? Get everything, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. Stay positive. That's all you can do, okay? Almost done. Full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. What's going on for you? of Cups is upright. Six of Wands reversed. Queen of Cups is upright. Six of Pentacles reversed. Wow. And the King of Pentacles upright. Wow. So, Scorpio, you could be a working person. You could be working. The Cups is upright because you could be an entertainer person. Maybe it could be that. But there are things that you're understanding here. Like, this is a beautiful reading, obviously. But this is what it seems to be. This is how generous it is. Generosity. And this is what it seems to be. Right? So I'm just going to clarify on how it is. So let's see. Ten of Swords reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. The Queen of Wands is upright, so you could be thinking about another, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So let's see what's going on here. What's going on with the Ace of Wands? Strength card reversed. Nine of Wands reversed. Seven of Wands is upright. Six of Swords reversed. King of Cups is upright. Okay, so, this could be maybe a man or a woman situation. Maybe it could be that. You need to understand about how things are. You need to have the abilities to understand that. There are things that you're going through, and this is what's going on. Like, this is a beautiful reading. It is beautiful, because it is. So let's see what the universe is saying. The Justice of Right is you're telling the truth. Yeah, that's how it is, right? That's how it seems to be. Two of Wands reversed because there's no planning here. Nope. But then you have the Three of Wands reversed because there's no communication. Not yet, but eventually you will get to the point of how it goes. I can understand that. So what's opposite with this Two of Wands? King of Pentacles is upright. Page of Wands is upright. Yeah, so the King of Pentacles is you're having security, you're having invention, you're telling the truth. This is what it seems to be. And, I'm happy for you because this is the way it works. Where you're staying positive, you know that you can do it, you know how you can process, you do exactly what you're told to do. And I'm kind of happy for you because, Scorpio, this is what it seems to be, where you're thinking positive as telling the truth. Security, you're having invention. There are things that are doing well, but this is what it seems to be. So way to go, Scorpio. Way to go. Way to go. You got this. Way to go. Stay positive as much as you can, okay? We're almost done with this reading. Almost the second and last one. New Moon in Cancer. Relax. Let's see what's going on for you. I'll do something different for you. Judgment reversed. Ten of Wands reversed. Nine of Cups reversed. And then you have the Nine of Swords reversed. Okay? So this is what it seemed to be. So you know that you have all these reverse cards. But I'm going to clarify. I'm going to clarify what's going on for you. The Four of Wands reversed because you're not married. No. But then you have the Seven of Swords reversed. Okay. So you could be that you are married or you're not married, but that's what it seems to be. Let's see. Let's see what's going on, what the universe is saying. Seven of Wands reversed because there's no silence. Interesting. King of Swords reversed because no knowledge. Nope. Okay. So tell me something that what's obvious about the Seven of Swords. Justice reversed because there's no truth. The Knight of Pentacles reversed because no security. Like the King of Pentacles, no security. Things like that. Page of Wands reversed, no invention. 3 Wands is upright communication. 2 Wands is upright for planning. Yeah, see, Cancer, this is the thing. You're going to have communication and planning at the same time. Know about that. Know your own rules. Know about how you can do it. Know that you can do this. This is the way it goes. This is the way of how you can do things on your own and understand this. This is the way it goes. This is the way it seems to be. Look at it from a different way. Think about the positive, not the negative, and this is what it seems to be. So enjoy this. This is what's going on, right? And this is the how it is. You know exactly who, what, where, when, why. Sometimes how in that situation. And this is what it seems to be. Okay? You got this, Cancer. You got it. And last but not least, New Moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's see what's going on. Queen of Swords reversed. Magician is upright. Now Swords is upright. And the 8 of Pentacles reversed. Alright, so this is what it seems to be for you. 9 of Swords is upright means that you're having trauma in that situation. It could be that. It could be where, you're thinking about up above and beyond, something like that, in one way or another. But this is what it seems to be. You could be having skill. You know what's going on for you. So I understand this way of how it goes. So let's see what's going on. The Knight of Cups is upright. The Star, that's reversed. Alright, so you're not wishing upon something here. Nope. Page of Cups is upright. The High Priestess is upright. Okay, so you could be interesting of using your inner voice. Maybe it could be that. Maybe you're focusing on how things are. You could be focusing on other, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There are things that you're trying to understand where you can do it as long as it needs to. And you have to step to the point. You have to be, courageous. I don't know if that's a word for you, but that's what it seems to be. Because you need that way of knowing what to do, and this is what it seems to be, right? You have to put yourself into that kind of perspective way. So let's see what the universe is saying. Let's see. Two of Wands reversed, no planning. Page of Wands, separate invention. Justice is telling the truth. Yeah, see, this is what it seems to be, Pisces, where you're going to invent, you're going to have your own invention. Maybe it could be that, because you're working on something new. You could be telling the truth, because that's how it is, right? Because this is what it seems to be, right? You have to believe on how it goes. You need to set aside your own emotions. Maybe you need to do that. Maybe you need to believe on how it goes. And this is what it seems to be, and this is the way it goes, because, you have to do that in one way or another, right? You have to believe on how everything goes in one way or another. You have to put things into perspective. Maybe you're going to, create a puzzle together. I don't know. But you have to understand where you have to put things in the right place. Maybe it could be the right place, the right time, the right, whatever it is. But you need to understand that. Like, it's the way of how it goes, because this is what it seems to be, right? So, in the most aspect of your own way, you have to be who you are. You have to give a little, you have to treat people with respect, you have to understand that, right? This is all about all zodiac signs here, This is all about the water signs, the earth signs, the air signs, and fire signs at the same time. This is the way of how it goes. This is the way of knowing, because, you have to get along, something like that. If you are, lying, or you're not telling the truth, there's something that was wrong with you, So you need to understand where you need to believe on how it goes. Maybe you're having an obsession. Maybe there are things that you're trying to, whatever you're deciding to do. But, let's face facts here, where you need to understand where you need to put priorities, and you have opportunities. You need to do exactly how you can make decisions for yourself, right? You don't have to tell people what to do, but there are things that you need to get along, right? So you need to believe on how it is, and you need that, right? It's the way of putting yourself into the right moment, and understand that, right? That's what it seems to be. But that's what it seems to be, and this is how it goes. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video, this whole entire all signs reading, and understand of how it is. This is the way it goes. This is how it's going to be. So this is what's going on, and I hope that this reading helps you. Give it a like, give it a comment, enjoy, and this is what's going on. So this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helps you, and this is what it seems to be. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.